Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, and in today's video, I'm sharing my sweet potato skins stuffed with citrus pulled pork. And yes, it's just as indulgent as it sounds. It's very delicious. And in fact, I don't really make this recipe that often, but when I do, I like to make it for big get-togethers like on Labor Day weekend when we're grilling out or something like that, because it's always a hit with my friends and family. And as always, this recipe is 100% gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and of course, paleo-friendly. Now, personally, I don't eat pork that much, but when I do, I try to always get pasture-raised pork. And I recommend the same for you because conventional pork comes from pigs that have been raised in factory farms, and they've been fed a diet of GMO grains, they've been injected with antibiotics and growth hormones and all that nasty stuff. So if you're gonna eat pork, I definitely recommend getting pasture-raised if possible. All right, let's jump right in and I'm gonna show you how to make it. The first thing you'll need to do is prepare the pork. So I'm adding my pork to a crock pot along with some fresh orange juice, filtered water, cumin, sea salt, and pepper. And I'm also going to add the zest from one orange. I'm going to cook this on low for about 8 hours or until you can easily pull the pork apart with a fork. Once the pork is done, let's transfer it to a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and we're going to go ahead and pull the pork apart with a fork. Then let's set the pork aside. And now it's time to prepare the sweet potatoes by brushing them with coconut oil and sprinkling them with a little bit of sea salt. And I like to poke holes in my potatoes with a fork so they'll cook faster. And we're going to bake the potatoes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 to 55 minutes or until they are fully cooked through. Once the potatoes are done, we're going to cut each potato lengthwise and scoop out about 75% of the potato. And make sure to leave about ½ inch of the sweet potato around the skin to give it structure. Now I'm going to brush some coconut oil inside the potatoes and sprinkle it with a little bit of sea salt. Now we're going to bake the potato skins for another 15 minutes. Once the potatoes are done, let's set them aside. And now going back to the pulled pork, let's pour half of the liquid from the crock pot over the pork. Now we're going to broil the pork for about 5 to 10 minutes. And once it's done, remove it from the oven and pour the remaining liquid from the crock pot over the pork. This helps to keep the pork very moist. And now it's time to assemble the potato skins. Start by adding as much pulled pork as you'd like, then top it off with some fresh salsa, avocado, and cilantro. And they're ready to serve. How delicious do these look? Well, that is it for today's video. If y'all give this recipe a try, be sure to comment below and let me know what you think about it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it because they are delicious. Anyway, if you enjoy these recipe videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that subscribe button below for more healthy recipes and content. And until then, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.